Okay, Justin, part 3, here we go. So it's been half an hour. So I'm going to take out, remember it's called the shaggy mass. It's actually quite warm. Okay, those are receipts from Safeway. Don't need those. Okay, and remember the levain, that double? Oh my gosh, it's going crazy now. Look at it, it's beautiful. Do you see inside there, the bubbles? And it's like, I don't know, it's like 2/3 doubled now. So that's pretty cool. So what we're gonna do is, and you can kind of see that that's changed a little bit from when we mix the water and the flour together. So what I do is, now we add salt, just regular table salt. So I get my scale going again, zero it out so that it's to 0 grams. And then we're gonna add 18 grams of salt. Okay, so I just sprinkle that. Okay, we've got 10, 14, sometimes it's a little finicky. Oh, too much salt. Okay, I'll take a little bit out of there. It's always trial and error. Take a little bit out. There we go, 18 grams of salt. Perfection. And that's the end of our measuring. So now you can just leave the salt sitting on the top of there. And I need to get a spatula. And I'm gonna add this levain over the top of the whole shaggy mass there. So you can just scrape it out and kind of evenly distribute it, because the end product is that you want all of this levain evenly mixed all the way through the dough. So it's best to just let it distribute kind of all over the top there. Okay. And once again, I washed my hands before I started. So again, we just get our hands right in there. And I just kind of punch it down in. And it's pretty wet now. You just keep working it in, maybe lifting it up and kind of folding it over and punching it down so that you get all of that wet levain mixed evenly into the dough, and the salt. You want that all evenly distributed. So this is about the extent of the kneading that you do at this point. You can just, I find if you kind of lift and press it over, you can feel that, you can tell by the feeling. That's why I like doing it with my hands too, because you get that feeling of where it might still feel a bit dry inside there. So you know that you should just keep mixing that in until it gets evenly distributed. I don't know, it might take about 2 minutes or so to do that until it's mixed in well. And kind of go around the bowl so you can scrape up any bits that are still on the side. And I can feel it starting to work in now. Now again, it's really sticky, and that's going to be unusual if you have never made sourdough before and you've made the other kind of bread dough. You're going to think, oh my gosh, this is way too sticky. It's not. This is how it should be. And that's about it. So once again, I have got that well incorporated. And so the next process is what we call stretch and fold. And in the next video, I'll show you how that goes. But for now, this goes back into the oven with the light on it for 30 minutes. See you in 30 minutes. Bye.